Greetings, Aquarius, and welcome. So good to see you all. And let's dive in and see what it is that the cards have. And today we'll be using two decks, the Spirit Song Tarot, and then also getting an oracle reading from the energy of the Green Witch's Oracle. And that is what I have for you today. So let's first start off with what it is that the oracle message has. And I see that you've been cooking something up, maybe literally in your kitchen, but also maybe a project, an idea, maybe something you want to do or accomplish in the next few months. But this is a week of starting afresh, of coming into a time where Aquarius, you are wanting to get things together, to maybe get information you really need and pull it all together into the next phase of your project or something at work. And let's see what it is that's going to help you with this energy today as we come into the week. Will snow. Well, this could have been something that you've been working on since there was snow still on the ground where you live. Crystals, snowflakes, each one is very unique. So I'm speaking to a story, a narrative you're telling yourself around the winter, when you were resting and contemplating, and maybe you're needing to do that now. To take time to really dream. Something's going to come out of a dream that's going to be very important. And that is an energy of rest and contemplation, but also we have a chamomile. And I associate chamomile, most people do, with relaxing or something you drink before you go to sleep. So that could be important. Aquarius, it's two oracle messages, both significant around gentleness, relaxation, sleep. And you're resting, and here's the candle. And I don't often burn a candle in my readings, but today I just had that energy. So there's something for you, Aquarius. Around drinking chamomile, being more gentle with yourself, self-care, relaxing, because you're digging deep at the roots and you need to rest. There are these two skulls. You're going underground at this time. And some of the best ways to go deep into the subconscious, into that unconscious mind that really rules us. We think it's just what we're thinking right now, but it's deeper in. So you're coming into a time of healthy patterns, of early growth. There's something growing that started growing in the winter. And now it's a time to really help nurture those healthy roots. And I see skulls could be important. Roots, mushrooms. And let's see what it is we need to know is coming with the hearth. Well, again, these are all very nurturing energies. Aquarius is giving me the sense that this week, take time out to rest. I was seeing that you were frantically trying to get a license, a document, paperwork, something that was hard to get from the city or a government paper. But it's saying here, what I'm sensing is don't worry about it. Take it easy. Rest. Find that safety first around the home. A black cat. Just nurturing yourself by the fire, by the candlelight. And find safety, comfort, and spiritual connection as you get deeper into your roots. And what that is going to bring you is the sun. Well, yes, in the tarot, this is the happiest card in the deck. Optimism. Something is going to grow out of this time of rest and contemplation in the snow. With that chamomile tea, drink it with gentleness, relaxation, sleep, rest, develop healthy patterns. And then you'll feel that safety and comfort and spiritual connection of the light of the sun, and it's going to illuminate everything with clarity. If there was something you were doubting this week, the sun is going to come out. Even if it's maybe raining today, just wait. You might not even see how bright it's going to become, with energy healing, happiness, comfort, and joy. And so that is a beautiful message, and let's see what it is that the cards want us to know around rest, around the snow, around snowflakes, really unique crystal structures. Well, the Three of Feathers, release and recovery. Well, yes, when we let go of a broken heart, if there's been something traumatic with three energies involved, maybe a divorce, a betrayal, a setback, or just something that hurt you for many years, and now you're resting. This might have happened in the winter, in the snow, and you're healing, recovery, you're releasing something. So take time with the chamomile for gentleness. When we go through trauma and recovery, we need to be gentle and know just what to take into our bodies. And it's going to come with the world. Well, you're closing out that old cycle with the sperm whale, and you're diving deep. You are very intelligent, and you're going to know from rest and sleep, you're going to find this fulfillment. You're closing one cycle. It could be a 10-year cycle you're closing out. And so when we close out a lot of hard work or traumatic energies or just major changes, there is time to celebrate the fulfillment after this rest. And it's coming with the High Priestess. Well, you have Pisces energy, and the High Priestess is here with sacred knowledge. She is connected to those deep inner knowing with that intuition. Just that gut knowing what from your dreams. So sleep and dreaming is very important with the High Priestess to develop your psychic abilities while you're resting. This could have started in the winter. And it's coming with sacred knowledge, intuition, and the roots are here. You're finding healthy patterns now with the Hangman, because you're seeing something from the perspective of this is the energy of the cricket. That's the cricket of good luck. And you could be maybe seeing a cricket. But this is saying have patience. As you go and develop new healthy patterns after a time of maybe coming into deeper spiritual connections with the High Priestess. Aquarius, this is what you're picking up now. A new perspective, and you may have had to be very patient. And I'm so proud of all of my Aquariuses, because I know from doing your readings that you've gone through a difficult time. But it's coming into time of safety and comfort and spiritual connection under the sun. And the sun is bringing so much this energy. You can just feel it radiating already in your world, Aquarius. You know something's changing and growing out of the snow, growing out of the winter, the hearth, the candlelight, the fires. And your healing energy is bringing happiness to yourself, to others, a partnership, success in a project, a rebirth. And that is going to bring you into this awakening with the peacock. You could have been in this process of alchemy, the peacock's tail, where you're seeing the rainbow forming over the work you're doing. Out of the darkness comes this rainbow effect. So look up the peacock's tail in alchemy. That's happening, Aquarius, for you now. And it's coming in with renewal and enlightenment. So there is so much renewal in this reading. It's powerful. And you're renewing with this moss agate. You're coming through a major change, a review of your life, a rebirth. So you can come into positivity and change with the sun. So be out and turn yourself to that light with optimism and it's going to connect you to the moss, to this tender energy that's growing, renewing. And you'll know when this is coming, because it's coming now. Right now, you can feel it this week. You'll have a sign that the sun is shining over your world with a renewal. And sending you love, please like, share, and subscribe, Aquarius.